We're going to do a new sound now. Let's go through the sounds that we've done before. See if you can remember them. A, t. Yes. Now the new sound today, this letter is the sound written down. It's the picture of the sound, and we remember the p sound by pretending to blow out the flame of a candle. So if this is a candle, I'm going trying to blow out the flame. So if you see this sound in a word, you say s. You see this letter in a word, you say a. You see this letter in a word, you say t. And you see this letter in a word, you say p. Excellent. Now we're going to play the grab game. For the grab game, we have letters on the table, and you get your freezing fingers ready. So there's my freezing fingers. And when I say the sound, the one who gets to the correct letter first wins that card. So first sound is A. So I get that one. I got there first. T. I got that one, so I win that one. S. Get that one. And there we are. I get that one. And then the parent or teacher who has your cards can ask for the cards back in the order they want them, so they can make them in the order that are going to be used by the next person using the lesson. So may I have the S, please? May I have the A, please? May I have the T, please? May I have the P, please? Good, thank you. Now we are going to do the robot game. In the robot game, do you remember I say the sounds? And you need to get the word. So are you ready? S, a, sap, yes. T, a, tap, yes. P, a, t, pat. A, t, at. Excellent. Now we're going to do the swapping the sounds game. At the top is the vowel, and at the bottom are the consonants. Now the first word we want is sat. S, a, t. Let's make s, a, t. Now let's change one sound and go to sap. S, a, p. So we want to change this one. Sap, sap. That's what we wanted. Let's go to tap. P. So we take away the s and put back the t, tap, tap. Then we want to make tat, t, a, t. So we want to take this one away and put another t up there, t, a, t. And then we can make sat again if we want, s, a, t. that away and go up there. Sat, sat. Now we can do another series of words. Let's start with tat, at. At. Then go to tap, tap. Tap, tap. Then go to sap, sap. And then go to sat, at. And then back again to tat, at. Tat. Good. Now we're going to read some words. Let's sound and say. Tap, tap. Sap, sap. At, sat. At. As, at, pat. Excellent. Let's read some little phrases now. A, tap, tap, a tap. At, a, tap, at a tap, at a tap. At, pat, a, tap, pat, a tap, pat, pat. Now we're going to do some sound dictation and write down some sounds and words. Now we've got our whiteboard, we've got snappy fingers, frog's leg, frog on a log, lovely tripod pencil grips. Let's write down the sound S. Away from the sun, towards the sun, sit on the line. S. Now, let's write down the sound ah. Away from the sun, round, up to the start point, down to the line and a flick to the sun. S, ah. Sat, it's a letter that starts at the top. So we go to the top, all the way down to the line, towards the sun, and the little hat goes towards the sun. Now we're going to do the new sound, which is P. So let's skywrite it first of all. So that's the way it goes. Here we are. So we're going to start at the top and go down to through the line, up to the top and towards the sun. So here we are, starting at the top, through the line, up to the top again, and towards the sun, and the body of the letter sits on the line. So let's see if we can write it here. So we start here, go all the way through the line, up to the top and towards the sun, and the body of the letter sits on the line. Excellent. Now we're going to play the flicking fingers game. I say the word, you get the sounds. You ready? The first word is sap. What are the sounds in sap? S, a, p, sap. What are the sounds in tap? Tap, t, a, p, tap. What are the sounds in pat? At. What are the sounds in at, as, sat, s, at. Lovely. Let's see if we can write some of those words. Now, Max is going to be really helpful this time. We're going to do tap and write. So Max is going to tap the sounds, and that'll be the number of letters or the number of graphemes that we need. So the first word is sat. Sam is going to tap 2, 3 fingers, 3 phoneme lines, 3 sounds. Sat. Sap. 3 fingers, 3 phoneme lines. Tap. 3 fingers, 3 phoneme lines. Tap. And the last one is pat. 3. Now we're going to write the little phrases. The first one is a tap. 2 words. First word is a, 1 sound, a. Tap, 3 sounds. I leave a finger space and then I go. Next one is at a tap. 3 words. At a tap. First word at. At, finger space, a, 1 sound, finger space, tap, 3 sounds, at a tap. At a tap. Next one, pat a tap. 3 words. First word, pat. 3 sounds. Finger space. finger space, tap. 3 sounds and 3 letters here, pat a tap. Right, so this is what we have. Now, what we do is we read from the top, read what we've written. So from the top, the sounds are s, a, t, p. The words are sat, sat, sap, sap, tap, tap, and at, pat. And then the little phrases are a, tap, tap, at, a, tap, tap, at a tap, and then at, pat, a, tap, tap, pat a tap. And that's the end of that lesson. The last thing to show you is the tracker font for the P, which is really helpful for handwriting. So you start at the top where the dot is, you go down right the way through the line to the bottom. There's the line. You can see the line. Yeah, there you are, there's the line. Up again and towards the sun, and the body of the letter sits on the line. Well done.